Yo, what's up, y'all? My name is Ethan Burks, aka The Real EDB. Welcome to my channel, and for my first video ever, I want to explain to you all as to why I am starting a YouTube channel and what I plan to do with it. Now, to start things off, I'm going to give you all some background knowledge about me. I'm 18 years old and live in the state of Indiana. I just graduated high school and am now trying to figure out what I want to do with my life. I currently work two jobs, but by no means is it something I want to do for the rest of my life. Now, I just took a test that was roughly around 500 questions, and what the test is supposed to help me with is basically figuring out my interest. Because currently at the moment, I really don't have any interest other than basketball and video games. My family knows this, I know it. Most of my good friends know it. Like, I just didn't find anything too interesting about school, any subject just wasn't appealing to me. Now, this test is supposed to guide me to some facility once I hear back from the doctor in about 2 to 3 weeks. And from there, I'll go in, we'll discuss and analyze my answers, and he'll kind of point me in a direction I possibly would like or could go into. And if I agree with it, then by all means, I might try it and figure it out. And if I do, then hopefully I'll enjoy it. But if not, then this is kind of as to why I'm at this point right now and I'm starting up a YouTube channel. Because right now at the moment, I'm kind of stuck and bored. I don't want to really say bored, but literally this past week, all my buddies left off for college, and I'm obviously not going to go to college to get a major in something that I just won't find interesting or enjoy doing. But also, working two jobs is getting a little tiring and starting to kind of wear me. I don't want to say wear me down a bit, but it's just getting a little frustrating sometimes to work doubles and not having any time really to myself, and then the next morning having to go back to work in such a short period of time. But let me discuss with you all as to why I am guiding a path, not necessarily a career towards YouTube, but more make this a fun hobby where I could technically call it almost a third job before I do go to college if I do next year. At the beginning of my summer, I was really interested in the streaming platform called Twitch. Most of you have probably heard of it. Most of your favorite gamers probably use it so they can display their live gaming to you all, or so you can donate to them and support their channel, and even just join them in the chat room and try and have a conversation with other followers of them, and or even possibly them. Now, what got me into Twitch was I watched a very popular streamer. I don't know if most of you guys know him. His name is Kazdiv. He's a part of a team called Team Caliber. He does a lot of H1Z1, and at the point he did like Friday the 13th and stuff like that. The reason I got interested was it was just looked fun and it was something I was into. Like, I'd like to show my experience with gaming out to people and show them like I can be a fun guy to watch, and I do even have some funny moments like raging and stuff like that, which people do enjoy. I personally enjoy it myself. I did get a laptop as my graduation gift from my dad and my stepmom in May, and what that did was kind of kick off Twitch for me. So as soon as I got that the next day, I went to Walmart and bought myself my own Logitech HD camera. It was a little pricier than other webcams, but it was going to make my face cam look a lot better and not as laggy, and also it picks up better sound when I'm not using my mic. After that, I head right back home and then get to work on a Twitch banner as well as a Twitch overlay for my face cam to make it look more appealing to anyone that's watching me. I headed back home and started working on a channel banner as well as a channel overlay for my face cam, so it would look more appealing to anyone that was looking at my profile and anyone who was watching my stream. I finished after about 4 hours, and I was really proud of myself because I put in a lot of hard work and did a lot of grinding, and a lot of time just went into trying to work on that so I could try and make my channel the best it can for anyone that's trying to watch me and thinks that I am a hard worker and I'm trying to give them the best that I can. So the first two games I purchased on the Steam market as I was trying to play PC were two very popular games. One being Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and as most people know, CSGO. As well, I purchased PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which is somewhat like H1Z1 King of the Kill, but it's a different company, obviously. I'll be completely honest with you, I really sucked at CSGO. People would shoot at me and stuff for being so bad, but I'm being honest with you, I wasn't really comfortable with the whole keyboard thing, and I hopped right into deathmatch, and it was just not working for me. But really, the only games I played, because I never played PC games before in May when I got my laptop, I only play on my PS4, and all I play is NBA 2K, Call of Duty, or Overwatch. Now, with that being said, I did some research and discovered there's something on the PS4 called PS4 Remote Play, as well there being an app on the laptop. And with that Remote Play, you can sync your PS4 onto your laptop screen, and as I'm in my OBS studio, I can use display capture and I can display what game I'm playing on my PS4, which I use to help stream for my Twitch, and it was awesome because I was able to upload solid content that I look good at a game like Overwatch or 2K. Not necessarily good at Call of Duty, I just have a lot of fun playing with it and I rage a lot, so people probably find it a little funny. But with that being said, I was having fun with Twitch a lot at that time, where I was streaming a lot of Overwatch, not necessarily a lot of 2K. I would still be streaming 2K, but not as much as Overwatch. And obviously, I knew this was going to be a process. I would only get about 2 viewers at the time I ended my stream. Like, not overall, but like that's how many I'd end off with. I'd probably average about 15 to 30 people being in my streams, and I'd stream for about 2 hours a night when I was really starting to enjoy Twitch. So it felt very nice to have like a different, I shouldn't say different, a variety of people, like a different number, just watch my stream. It was interesting that they took a chance to watch me. Did they follow me necessarily? No, I think I only have like 2, 3 followers on Twitch, but the fact that they took their time to watch me at the bottom of Twitch just means a lot to me. But I would definitely say I died off. There was a point in time around mid to late July and as well early August where my mom's house, her internet was just not going well with us at all, was not coordinating, and there would be times where I was just like, why even stream Twitch if I know I'm going to get disconnected every game? Or why even just play video games in general, which I would never think like that because video games have literally been a part of me basically my whole life. Because there 100% was a span in time where I would try and play, and I just get sick of disconnecting all the time, and I didn't play for about 2 weeks. And I was honestly just focusing more on getting more sleep, going to my job in the morning and even at night, and just making some money so I can save up to trying to get an apartment next year with a possible buddy. But where I'm at right now, our internet is fixed. All my buddies have left for college. I've got 2 jobs going on right now. And there are only some days where I work doubles. I mean, when I work my morning job, I'm off at 2 o'clock. So it's like I come home and I'm almost kind of struggling to find stuff to do now that I don't really have any friends here to hang out with. But with that being said, this is kind of why I'm at YouTube, because this is something that I've always watched and it's always something I've kind of thought about doing in the past couple of years. I started off with Twitch and I thought I did a good job with keeping up my streams. I got a good amount of people to watch me. I don't know if it was different. Some of my followers would obviously come back to watch me, but if I get a large base on YouTube, that would be incredible. But I'm at this point really because of what my stepmom said. You really seem into streaming and watching YouTube, so why not you combine the two, but really just post the videos onto YouTube? And as I said, I've always thought about doing YouTube, and now I think I'm ready. Like, I actually think I'm ready to play the patience game and see if I can do anything with this. I'm ready to start this grind and see if I can actually turn YouTube into what would almost be like a third job for me, which would be incredible. Now, what I plan to do is make this channel a gaming channel involving NBA 2K, Call of Duty, and Overwatch. And obviously, with you guys, if you join along in the process, I will disperse and find different games to play, especially ones that you guys recommend in the comment section. Also some reaction videos and later on possibly some IRL things. Reaction videos definitely because I'm a huge basketball fan, overall solid sports fan. I'm definitely going to have to be active on social media because I'll have to let you guys know when I can't upload, such as on days where I work a double, because I literally might just be so tired when I get back from both jobs that I'll just come home and crash. Like, sadly, that is the truth, but I can't I don't want to say I can't do it. I could, but I'm also just trying to get to my job on time and do as good as I can there. YouTube would just be a hobby for me in the beginning, and if it were to become another job for me, possibly that would be incredible. But the actual working industry, rather than something like running my own account, is way more important to me. But I will try to upload about 5 out of the 7 days. I really do think I can accomplish that, especially on the days where I work my morning job and get home at 2. Because if I were to take like a 3-hour nap after that, I could easily bang out a video in probably 5 to 6 hours and then just go to bed after that, which would be very nice. But as I become better and more adjusted to the whole YouTube thing, getting better at editing and knowing good video ideas and getting more comfortable in front of the camera, I do believe that it will become a lot easier to me. And hopefully at one point, maybe it'll get so easy that I can honestly make it a daily thing and not something that I can only do out of a certain amount of days of the week. And one more thing I obviously want to incorporate with my channel is the viewers. I want you guys to help me make the best content that I can for you all, whether it be between video ideas, thumbnails, different background music or effects, anything like that. I want you guys to give me your best tips or best ideas that you have to offer. And that's another thing that plays in social media. I definitely have to be more active on Twitter than I am. So you guys can give me like ideas for videos and stuff like that, or different pranks I could pull on my brothers, or even some Q&A if I do anything like that, offer questions. I really just want you guys to be a part of my process, whatever it may be. Some people are going to say, oh, I'm going to do my own thing for my channel, but I mean, it's going to be difficult if you're trying to find your own ideas for most of your video ideas. I have videos already in my head, but if there does come to a point where I'm kind of dying down and I really need your guys' suggestions and you think there's something funny or fun that you'd like to watch, I'll take your ideas. Alright guys, well, that wraps up my introduction video to my channel. Thank you very much for taking the time and watching this, and I hope to get you out a video sometime soon. Most likely first video will be Overwatch because 2K18 should be coming out soon and 2K17 is kind of dead at the moment. Also, Call of Duty World War II comes out soon, so first couple, I don't want to say months, but yeah, it's honestly probably going to be the first couple of months. Will just be Overwatch and maybe a different variety of games as well as reaction videos. And I will look into a camera because I do play basketball very often, even with my little brother. He's 15 and he's like 6'4", so, but we do play basketball very often, so if I go to like our community center and record some 1v1s, 2v2s, whatever you may like, I'll do that for you all as well. Hope you all enjoyed, and I really hope you do join me on this process. Thank you very much, and deuces.